What's going on, guys? I got us a nice home tour for us today. We are still in Marietta, Georgia, checking out some homes. So this one is, they're considering it a new construction. It's not all the way new construction. They pretty much took this one down to the bones. So I think all they used of it was the original foundation and then built everything else new. So with that being said, going off the original foundation, you can bet that this house has some character to it. Before we go inside, I'm just gonna pan around so you can see the neighborhood. I do apologize, the landscapers are going crazy with the leaf blower right now. Try to get it at a time when they're not really active, but they've been out here for a while. So you do have an active creek that go through and the water is running, so that's pretty cool. Got you a little bridge coming through the driveway. Very long driveway. This neighborhood do have a lot of the older homes in here. I want to say these were built in like the 70s or the 80s. And the home that was originally here was built a while back, but tore it down and started from new. So they've given you a lot of modern touches to it. You can see the exterior have a lot of different textures, which definitely give it some really good character. So we're gonna go inside and check it out. But this house has 6 bedrooms, all of them pretty spacious. 3.5 bathrooms. Just look at this area right here. Very inviting, huh? Large windows throughout. All the windows are painted black, so they are contrasting, and they're black on the inside too. So again, I was excited to bring you this one because a lot of the new construction that I show you are pretty much cookie cutter. A lot of them are pretty much the same, and I find myself just saying the same thing in every video. Floor plans are pretty much the same, wide and open. But with this, going off the original foundation, I mean, you just have several different levels to this house. And we're gonna check them all out. I'm gonna give a huge shout out to the stagers as well for designing and deciding where to put the furniture. A house like this definitely should be staged. And I'll show you why in a little bit. Some of the rooms, if they didn't have furniture in it, some people might be a little bit challenged on where to put things or how the room functions. So this is the front door entrance area where I just came through. A nice modern front door. You have your primary bedroom on this entry level. I mean, just check out these windows. Large windows letting in a lot of light. And then they're contrasting in the black right there. Just a nice view outside as well. So you have the primary on the main floor. Again, this house has 6 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and I believe it's just under 2,800 square feet. Check this out. So you have a nice wall back there. Again, nicely staged throughout. Love the choice of the wood floors. If you know me, I like the lighter wood and that look natural. That's what it looks like. You have 2 closets in here. So you have one closet here, kind of your, normal closet that you would see like in a guest bedroom or something like that. And then you have this space in here as well. See, there's no hooks on the wall or anything. It would be nice if you could do sort of like a built-in in there. Be really cool. So I'm just gonna pan around to the room one more time so you can just get an idea of where everything's at. You do have a nice back deck that you walk out to. Out there, we're gonna check that out in a second, but we're gonna check out the bathroom first. So here's your bathroom. You can see the color scheme is pretty much matching. It's all cohesive. I like this choice of tile on the floor. So I like when everything match, but you're still using pretty much bold designs. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. This hexagon design on the floor. And the colors, they all pretty much match each other. Got your standing shower here. Very nice. So it's not the biggest bathroom, but it's functional and it works. It gives you enough space. I really like this tub. It fits in this space perfectly. It's just nice and cozy over there. Check that out. Nice double vanity. I really do like the quartz on here. Got the bold striations going out throughout, and that's the same thing you'll see in the kitchen. So you can see the primary from this view. Y'all let me know, ladies, if that's enough closet space between that closet and the closet I showed over there. Before we see the rest of the house, I will show that the primary bedroom leads out to this nice covered deck back here. Does give you some privacy, but it is covered, so it can block you from that Georgia heat in the summertime, or if it's the wintertime, you can enjoy this little fire pit. Now, my only complaint about this is that the only way to enter here is through the back door from inside the house, unless you come from down here. But then again, say it's nighttime and people want to hang out, you know, you have people over and they just want to hang out here, you're right outside of the primary bedroom. So, you know, if it's your house and you wanted to take a nap or get your sleep on while the guests entertain themselves, or the kids or whatever, you are going to have to deal with them being right outside of your room here. But that's a minor problem compared to the luxury of this deck. So very nice. I mean, look how tall those ceilings are. You get a nice fan. Again, I just like the privacy of it all. Pretty nice sized yard as well. So it's relatively flat. You get a shed back there, and then you have this little terrace level that leads right into the kitchen area that we're going to look at in a minute. Very nice. All right. So I like that this house have a lot of different levels to it. You got this little nook here. You can go upstairs, and up there you have 5 more bedrooms and 2 more bathrooms. We'll check that out after. So headed down here is your living room space, your dining, and your kitchen. I'll start with the living room. So again, with them using the original foundation on this house, some things like the rooms just aren't as proportionate as you will see in like a new construction house that started with a clean slate, right? These older houses have a lot of character to them, so taking that older character and then, you know, pretty much making a new construction, I like the blend of them both. So again, huge shout outs to the stagers here, or whoever designed, you know, where to put the furniture, because it can really give you ideas on how you would make this your own. So I think they did a really good job here. You kind of have this cozy section over here. I mean, that spot is made for a TV, so you know you can hang out, watch TV over here. Some people could be having a conversation, you know, playing look like tic-tac-toe over there, and have some nice sunlight coming in. So that's one thing that's really nice about this place. You have a lot of windows letting light in. You have these ceilings that are pretty tall throughout. And then here's the rest of the house. So your dining. And so nice wide open space, use of furniture, just very well put together with this staging. I'm telling you, they just really did a really good job. So you have another seating area over here right before you can head outside. Again, another large window, colored black, nice and contrasting. And then here's your kitchen. A very nice kitchen. So it's huge in size. You get a nice island to round it off. So I just realized that you don't get a pantry, which is fine because you get a lot of cabinet space. So this will pretty much be your pantry right here. And you get some nice inserts in here to help you organize. All of it's closed softly, as it should. I'm gonna put the price of this house in the video. You get your microwave down here. Now, this has always been kind of interesting to me, having a microwave down here. Having to bend down. You know, I'm 6'1", so I got to do some bending down to, you know, get the food in and out. It's not a deal breaker for me, but it's always been just interesting having it down there. But it's nice to have it built in. Here is the stove. Me personally, I would have liked it to be gas, but electric does the job. And then here's just another look. So very nice fixtures in here. And then of course, large window by your sink. I like that it has 2 windows in here, again, for more light. Very good job. So again, just wanted to mention that this house was pretty much, there was a house here and they just used the original foundation and built over it. So here's another look. Again, my favorite hardwood floors, the color. Very good job with the space. You do have a half bathroom in here. I'll just show you really quickly. Same matching quartz. Same floor or tile that's in the primary bedroom. And that's it. It's pretty much a powder room there. So we'll check out this back terrace. You have a nice space that you could come out to. And again, very nice yard space. Very good yard space. Let's show you the back of the house from here. Good job. So these are the type of houses that I really like. That I would like to buy for myself. And then we'll take it upstairs. So on this kind of half level, you have 2 bedrooms. Got one here to the left. Again, really like the window placement. Lots of light. Love the color of the doors. They may look gray on camera, but in person, they look like they just have just the slightest tint of green to them. Don't know if it's shown on camera. Right, another bedroom. All the bedrooms in here, really good size. Again, this house is just under 2,800 square feet. You do get carpet in the bedrooms. Nice light gray carpet, which I'm perfectly fine with. The only problem I ever have is if carpets is in the main walkways. But to have it in the bedroom, it's just fine. Here is your bathroom. So they went a little bit different with the tile in here. It still matches, but you don't have the hexagonal tile. Same vanity, quartz countertop though. And then up these few steps, you have another 3 bedrooms. Here's your laundry room. So this is one drawback that I would have, especially you know, if I'm gonna be using a primary bedroom to come all the way up here to use the laundry room. It is kind of a hassle. So you have 1 bedroom here. Again, really good sized. It's your closet. Got one other bedroom right here. Very nice. Got your accent wall. A rectangle design. This one has a bigger closet to it with some shelving in it. Very interesting. And one more bedroom. So 6 bedrooms in this house. 6 spacious bedrooms. I don't think most people need much more than that. Very nice. And I'll just show you the last bathroom, which matches the one that I just came from. No tub in this, so walk-in shower. Double vanity. Lots of quartz. And that about wraps it up for this tour. Very nice house again. Very good neighborhood. So the neighborhood's a little bit older, but we're headed over towards East Cobb. That's kind of the area that it's in. So you're in Sprayberry High School. Pretty good school. Pretty good area. And to find a pretty much new construction house in an older neighborhood, give you all the character that you would need. What much more would you want from that, huh? So that about wraps up the tour. If you know anyone interested, please don't hesitate to reach out, or if you're interested yourself, because I would love to help make your next move your best move.